Babaji, what is your name, self? My name is Muhammad Bashir, son of Qasim Ali. You belong to which village/part of India? Layer Abate. This belongs to which province of India? District Ferozpur. How was your relationships with Hindus and Sikhs there? We're good, but from where I belong, there was no Hindu, was one named Ramlal for serving the Hindu and Sikhs authorities coming there, like police etc. Muslims were not supposed to serve them with food or drink. Those high authorities were always Hindus or Sikhs. Muslims were in poorly bad condition there. No resources and no education for them. At maximum some Muslim could have been a master in a school, and that was thought of a good family. What is the difference between your past spent in India and the past spent here after 1947, and is there any difference exist or not? There is a lot of difference. In Pakistan, by the grace of Almighty Allah, there is no hunger here, not for anyone. In India, Muslims were hungry everywhere. What was the reason of this poorly bad condition of Muslims in India? The reason was that everything was in hands of Hindus. The reason was before Hindus, this region was in hands of Pathans and Mughals. This region is very unfortunate that every time it was been attacked from east. But Pathan Mughals were also Muslims, so why didn't they work for goodness of Muslims? They were kings and their history is very dirty. They were indulged in making huge buildings and wrongdoings with women. So you mean the great Mughals did nothing for betterment of Muslims? No, they did nothing except making forts, huge mosques, and buildings. That was landlord kind of system. What were relationships of Muslims with Angrez? Muslims were in army and hence they were in good relationship with Angrez. And they were in good ranks in army. But that was only few families. Majority was poor. Hindus were in majority in India. Islam is of age 1,400 years. 22 millions from here and 20 millions from Bangladesh and 30 millions from India, but even then Hindus are high in number than Muslims. Babaji, is there anything about campaign of Quaid-e-Azam that you remember? Any news how things reached out to your village? Yes, I just remembered a story. Once Gandhi came in Ferozpur village and we boys went in railway station to welcome him. There was music and very nice welcome. Our master Sigarchand he bowed to the feet of Gandhi. Gandhi stayed night there. Hindu boys were very clever. Angrez SP was also there. Hindu boys shouted to Muslims, "Hey dogs! Leave our land!" Angrez SP listened at all. SP listened at all. Babaji, do you know Lord Mikhale that he insulted Muslims badly? No, I don't know anything like that, but I know that one man from royal family used to come in India for 5 years and they were very dignified. Their culture was royal, of course. In summer, they used to move to Shimla with their members. They used to spend 6 months there. Now that part is in India. So when it was announced that Pakistan has come into being, where was your family and how did you migrated? My father was in army and he came home on vacation. There was a village near ours named Norpur. From there we got news that Dogra Regiment Hindu has stated massacre of Muslims and has starting burning their homes. There is a nation that used to live inside Hindus. When we saw smoke of fire, we got worried. Then we got a message from a Sikh received by a man who was a relative, "Tomorrow is your turn, better for you is to leave the land." Muslims were very simple, they didn't know where to go. They left the village. Outside village they gathered near a well. When they were in large number, they started moving towards Pakistan that was 30 miles from there. There was a mistake, we were moving along the railway line. There was a station named Bootiwala, near that train full of Hindus and Sikhs stopped. We thought they stopped for us. We got to know when we saw large sticks in their hands coming from windows. Yes, we were there, around 250 Muslims were martyred. There were people from our own family. A woman, wife of our relative, who was pregnant, I was right there and she was so badly beaten. We put a blanket on her, she was dying and we left her there. It started raining. We were having no shoes in our feet. Some of us had shoes, but I was bare feet. We had some floor but couldn't find time to cook. Rain was very fast. It was near River Satluj. It was very heavy rain. My little sister of 20 days old was with us. My mother was carrying her. Now she is in Pakistan, named Safia. When we reached Pakistan, there we gathered, and we were so many people. There were no toilets. So, due to sewerage, people got sick due to diarrhea. We went in a village near Mian Chanyu, we were around 190 people. I started a job. Naturally I got introduced with British people here in Pakistan. There is a state called Renala, near Okara. There was an Angrez, got 285 Marabbas. Then my father got retired. I got job in a tobacco company. I was supervisor of a land that grows tobacco. Tobacco was of two types. A was of two types.